As you said, Gaitka, it's got implications on his opportunity. Madrid, but can they find an angle on goal to switch it in front of 73,000?
Pep defending in the way they did in the first half.
Doesn't want it on his left foot. Shows you why. Now for Mbappe. Brahim Diaz off the post. Colliding for a moment. Modric pass. Goulet trying to
get some fresh legs, because we can see the tiredness.
With space in front of him, and he's gone down.
Ball.
There's going to be a yellow card that comes out. Mbappe wants to Garcia. A lollipop, dangerous on the counter tonight. Watched by two defenders. Rossier does very well. That is misplayed. Modric goes quick again. That's run through, and it was spilled for a moment by Dimitrovic. Dangerous stuff.
Alternative and pass, and no making.
Mbappe on a solo. Bellingham slips it through. Vinicius is watched by that mess.
Outside the box.
Rudiger says, why not? That was a better effort than. Because Rodrigo's on the run, and Tapia makes a tackle from behind. That's going to be
the wall.
There is the little touch, and there's the goal from Mbappe to put Madrid ahead. Madrid, but can they find an angle on goal?
Pep defending in the way they did in the first half.
Now for Mbappe. This game is on an absolute forward at first. Kylian Mbappe in by Modric. Have been good about getting back defensively. We're colliding for a moment. Modric Garcia, a lollipop. He's misplayed. Mbappe on a solo. Right-hand side, he's laid it across. There's an opportunity for Diego Garcia. Is he onside? Might have responded immediately.
Offside.
It will be checked.
I have to say,
but it might come from the defender.
The flag didn't go up.
Needs to find an option. Here's Mbappe, who strikes. It's blocked down by Sergio Gonzalez, and it's 1,000 minutes now. This is well worked, but Diego Garcia.
Title race.
Bellingham may have leaked offside, yes.
Well, that amount of number.
Who set up Ivan Neyu, who has a hit, and Lunin watches it sail over the bar, but that is the first sign of danger. To overlap with Dani Raba, who slipped at a...
Pretty much the entire game so far, and just asking his players...
Which is very close to Dimitrovic. He makes the catch, and then he tumbles over like a Jengus. The angle is acute, and he tried to lay it across. Tapia defended well. He sees it out for the game's first corner. Bellingham.
They were in your national team.
And then off the line, Tapia saves it, but he can't keep it out a second time. Jude Bellingham, 90 seconds into the second half, and we are back and level.
It's in the fact that it comes from La Fábrica.
So let's just see this first from Mbappe.
Corner.
Scores so many goals.
Has options, he cuts it back for Jude Bellingham. And it's blocked by the captain Gonzalez, including Bellingham, who lays it up. And there's the captain again. That's as good of a save from Sergio Gonzalez. Dani Raba.
Low.
Brahim Diaz. And it's Dimitrovic.
Defense.
This is what Madrid fans want to see. Arda Güler hit low with pain.
The lead when it happens.
Mbappe! That might have shaved the post.
In there, so too Marmouche. Wants to go alone, and it's deflected in off Burgess. And finally, City have their breakthrough to level the match. Well, Doku has been a thorn in the sides. Has stood firm. A little hand of apology from Cameron Burgess, but
that was a mosh pit, and somehow get out of the box. They're coming down with confidence. Garcia.
I think we've...
In by Goulet, unmarked in the box, and Bellingham. Communication with Goulet. But a free kick which leaves it. Goulet hits it, and Mbappe.
Madrid leading or scoring.
Expected to make, still alive, back in by Goulet. And Kylian Mbappe, you can't give him that. Fran Garcia wants to have Flicks it through. Goulet goes down in the box, and that is an immediate penalty. For 21 on the season, and Mbappe does it so calmly, so smooth.
Thinking, especially I think
It's a free kick for a long 1,000 minutes now. Bellingham.
I think the fact that it comes from La Fábrica.
This is what Madrid fans want to see. Arda Güler. In by Güler.